Set to go green. The Camaro pace car will make the left turn to pit road. And Darrell, it's time to start another season of NASCAR.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, boys!
And as they come off 4 and complete lap 2, NASCAR on Fox and Daytona pay tribute to the man in black, Dale Earnhardt, on this, the 3rd lap of the race. Kevin Harvick appeared to lose an engine off turn number 2. There's Harvick's car going to the garage, and as cars slowed up, Jeff Gordon got into the back of Robbie Gordon. Here's what happened at turn 2.
You know, Larry and Mike, I'm almost thinking, I know there's smoke and it's probably pretty hard to see, but Trevor Bayne is right on him. I think he was afraid to slow down too quickly, afraid that Trevor might turn him around. So I think it was a combination of smoke and then somebody right on his back bumper.
Trouble, turn 3.
Big wreck.
Brian Keselowski, David Rudiman, Michael Waltrip, Matt Kenseth,
big
and
wreck.
half the field.
I see about 3 of the Hendrick cars there that's involved.
Mark Martin is there. I see him. There's a Biffle. Jimmy Johnson's laying over there. There's a 24 car. Looks pretty bad. Michael just got into the back of the. Tony Stewart did the same thing to Michael in the Bud shootout. Got into him pretty hard and turned him around right there.
And Darrell, everybody was going to the apron, but those cars sliding off 31 degrees of banking, that's where they're going to end up.
It's kind of an old saying down here. What goes down must come up.
The 3 car gets a lot of damage. Marcus Ambrose in the 9.
Look at that. 3 Henry cars, 24, 48, and 5, all slamming into each other.
Now, last pit stop, Kurt Busch had some issues.
Watch the rear tire changer. Jonathan Billy, he goes to work. When Busch refires, there's a flash fire, catches him in the face. He backs away, loses a couple split seconds, and then he'll go back around like a true professional he is, hits the lugs on that right rear, and continues to work on the left rear. True athletes down here on pit road.
And what he did...
Folks at home, if you don't know a lot about our sport, and I'm thinking millions of you do, Dale Jr. just took the lead. And the place has gone wild.
NASCAR's most popular driver years and years in a row. Dale Jr. is going to come across and lead the Daytona 500 for the 2nd time today. 2009 winner of the 500, Matt Kenseth, has crashed hard in the tri-oval. He's climbed out of the car. He is okay. You're riding with Biffle.
Guy in front of Matt can't pick a lane.
I think Biffle was trying to go down to get him behind Matt and just mistimed it a little bit. Clipped him in the right rear and shot him into the outside wall. And again, see all those styrofoam blocks? That's the safer barrier. Man, that is the greatest thing since interliners and tires. You can just see these guys, even when the car's not driving good, handling good, they're going to stay in there no matter what, because you can't back off now.
Not now.
Less than 25 to go.
3 wide off of turn 2.
Busch has found his calling. It's to be the pusher, this time for Clint Bowyer.
The 33 of Bowyer, the 18 of Kyle Busch, they're blocked. They can't go anywhere right now because they're 3 wide in front of them.
6 times a driver has scored his first sprint. Oh! Smith gets turned in front of Bowyer and Newman and Hamlin.
Keep coming. Caution down now. Wave them off.
That's because Smith got a little bit of a gap between he and Busch slammed into him. But that was just from getting a little bit of a gap. And then Tony Stewart got behind Kurt Busch and just pushed him up, and he slammed into the back of Regan Smith in the 78 and turned him in the outside wall.
Left front tandem is John Hamlin. The nose gone on Bowyer's car. David Reagan has never won a Sprint Cup race. Trevor Bayne has only raced in 1 Sprint Cup race. And now they're in position maybe to win this Daytona 500. We listened in on David Reagan.
If you see me jump the first inch, you see me give me a split second, then you go and I'll have the momentum and we'll be fine.
Key here is going to be getting hooked up as, you know, whenever you can. I mean, because, I mean, they're going to have a run. You know, you only got to get back around. Just as quick as y'all can hook up, the better you're going to be.
Yeah, we've been talking over there. I think we got her figured out. You know, if nothing else is really cool, and we'll get as many spots as we can if something bad happens. But either way here, man, this is awesome. Thank you, guys.
As they come down behind the pace car, perhaps for the final time. 2 laps to glory. Green flag.
Perfect. Good hesitation. Now if they can get hooked up and push.
And Tony timed it a little better, but can Bobby Labonte get up there to help Tony Stewart, or is he a man alone?
He's in no man's land. I just don't know if he can hang out there.
But look at the 2 Busch brothers, Kurt Busch in the 22 and Kyle Busch in the 18, working the high side.
I'm hearing they're going, oh, we got a car around. Got a car around right
Bobby
there.
Gordon
saves
it.
But the 6 is being black flagged, passing before the start-finish line.
And a car on the wall.
Newman again.
Ryan Newman
Oh,
hit
no,
the wall.
Junior.
Truex and Junior.
Oh, no, and here's Truex.
Caution is out.
Dadgum.
Watch the 6 of David Reagan. He is the leader right there on the outside. He must maintain lane position to the start-finish line for this to be a legal start. When he changes lanes, he has violated NASCAR procedure, and he'll get a black flag.
They timed it perfectly. They just went too soon.
Yes.
They just needed to wait a few more seconds. And then back in here, it just gets wadded up.
Tony Stewart was just a sitting duck right there with no help.
He gets in right here, which is good. But here comes Robbie Gordon with a hit of steam. And Tony had filled the hole that Robbie was going to try to go in. Robbie almost saves it.
Where you want to go? Spinning up there, go high, go high. Watch that 7. Please come back. Come on. No caution, come on. Hello, come on. There you go. Hold the brake, There you guys.
Someone to Newman's right.
Yeah,
tipped him.
Newman definitely bounced off the wall and got Junior as he was trying to go by.
Robbie comes up. Everybody moves a little. Wow, hard hit for Ryan Newman. And for Dale Jr.
Yeah, there's no way.
Trevor Bayne is being told to save fuel. They are on the edge with fuel. I've talked to Mike Smith, the gas man, who has been with the Wood brothers for 21 years. He said he got all the fuel in the car, but it may not be enough to get Trevor Bayne to the checkered flag.
We keep hearing about I'm a setting duck when I'm leading this thing, so I guess that makes the 21 a setting duck right now. But we'll see here. That 22 knows how to win from that position. That's where he won the Bud Shootout from.
Edwards and Gilliland down to the inside, trying to.
Where did that 34 come from?
Trying to spoil the party.
Oh my gosh!
Spoiled the party for Kurt Busch and Montoya, and here they come through turn 4.
Gilliland, former pole sitter of the 500. Edwards has room underneath. Now he pushes Trevor Bayne.
It's over.
Cinderella.
Trevor Bayne is going to win the Daytona 500.
Unbelievable.
Happy birthday, Trevor Bayne, 20 years old.
Are you kidding me? What? That was awesome, Trevor. You are the man, buddy. You are the man. Everybody coming inside, congratulating you here.
Oh my goodness. First win in 10 years for what is now a part-time team out of Stewart, Virginia and Concord, North Carolina. The Wood brothers return to victory lane at Daytona.